Good morning. We have yet again another rewatch today. Jake requested one last week, and I was not able to come through at the time. But today, I was able to set some time aside. So, Mr. McKean, this one's for you. The teams are Michael as the Portuguese, Taylor as the Spanish, Joel as the Saracens, and Spencer as the Hindustanis. That's a high-level team. That's a good team. Versus Lars as the Turks, Jake McKean as the Rootin' Tootins, young Jacob Barzy as the Token Espanis, and I with my new love, the Slavs. Yeah, we're gonna see kind of how this goes. This game was a pleasure to be a part of. We don't have games that have this high of level of scores. I think that it was 25 to 24 or something like that with the points. So that's high, which is cool. It's fun. Means we should see some good stuff. Let's pick up some stuff while we're looking at stuff. Larry was ready to dig in over here. You can see he's gonna just build a wall of these towers. Larry loves playing as the Turks. Oh, that's so far forward. Wall, Larry. Oh, that gives you no room. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ugh. I would have just walled off this section and given me all this real estate, but regardless. Treaty is up. We're gonna see Jake and Taylor and them matched up. I get to fight with Barzy together, and that's just so rare and such a joy. We're gonna have our first fights here. It's gonna be me and Michael, of course. Typical Michael. Just sending forward the troops. And Taylor's coming. So it's essentially going to be Michael and Taylor versus me and Barzy. And then Jake and Lars versus Joel and Spencer. But Taylor's able to be everywhere because Taylor's a monster. Not a bad monster. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean to Taylor. Guys, we have this problem in our group. Taylor is like a really good friend that is just funny, and so sometimes he becomes an easy target, and I am guilty of that, and I need to be better about not targeting Taylor because he's great, and we are so lucky to have Taylor in our group. Like, he makes everything, he brings a sense of joy to everything around here. He has an enthusiasm for group activities that is contagious, and he's a leader. And I really love Taylor. I'm a big fan of the guy. So I should be better at not being rude to him. Jake is coming and getting ready to cut. This is essentially going to be a little bit of a stalemate here for most of the game. But let's see what happens. So Jake gets in, and Larry's coming. Taylor turns. I was not happy over on that other side. The whole time, I was just like, Jake, Larry, where are you? Like, because we'd been fighting for a while before this happens. But one thing about Jake McKean, you want to let him cook as much as you can. And the longer he cooks, the better he is. So, in that sense, by all means, Jake, take your time. Over here on the right, Barzy moves forward, trying to take stuff out. We see that Larry's sending camels, Jake's sending the siege. We got a lot of archery going on here. I don't know what that's all about, but Jake should be able to eat that with his siege here in a matter of seconds. Spencer with the Trebs, or Joel with the Trebs, excuse me. Like clearing out Larry's forward towers. Is there something special about the Turk towers? I should look into that. There probably is. Okay, so we've started to move the needle over here on the right side. We're taking out this castle. This castle, Michael's gonna rebuild this castle like 6 times. Just like keeps rebuilding it. Does not care. This is his military front, and we are inches from it. On the other side, we see that Joel and Spencer are beating back Jake and Larry. It's a power play, if ever I've seen one. What's going on back here? I don't know what you're talking about, Larry. So we're inching forward. On the other side, we see that Joel and Spencer have taken out some towers. Larry's rebuilding. He's good at that. But it sure looks like Spencer and Joel are taking over here. Holy cow, we've lost a castle.